curb stomp. This type of death is a homicide that is also referred to as curb painting or bite the curb. A person is forced to lie on the street on their stomach with their mouth open against the cement curb. The assailant then stomps on the back of their head. Unfortunately, this is something that has been used multiple times and it's not always an instant death. The effects that I'm about to explain would all happen simultaneously. Your teeth, especially the fact that breaking the fragments is some penetrating into your gums or even into the maxillary sinus cavity. It takes about 520 pounds of force to break the skull, and if it goes enough of that, it's enough for so much more. Your jaw, nose, frontal sinus, and orbital bones would all suffer comminuted fractures, meaning broken in multiple areas, possibly even shattered. Much of the rest of the skull would follow suit. It's not just the force of the stomp, but also the force of the Bonkers cement, who are sandwiched between blunt force trauma. Your tongue and roof of mouth would catch debris of your shattering tooth and bone. In this scenario, there's no evading traumatic brain injury, especially if your skull buckles a case. There are many possible degrees of this that can be resolved in different time periods. Additionally, blood that likely invade your airways and aspirate into your lungs. Inflammation from various potential injuries can also lead to asphyxiation, but brain injury is almost always the cause of death.
Rage cannot stay inside. It needs to go somewhere. Or it becomes a poison. It will kill you from within. I find that when this rage cannot stay buried in me for one more second.
You haven't won here. You and your mutant bastard friends are gonna join me in a big old mushroom cloud send-off. I just triggered the self-destruct. The work will go on. Nothing here sets up my own
Daya's reputation as an honest casino and bar owner brought her the business needed to buy out her competition and expand. The den flourished, and it soon gained a reputation for being a tough but honest community. Over the next few years, the background relegated the Vault City refugees to the This child seemed to have little in common with the bishops, preferring instead to spend his days exploring the wastes. When he turned 13, he seized control of the bishop family and led them to victory over the remaining New Reno families. He died quietly in his sleep at the age of 73, never having known his real father. The gold-producing town of Redding soon found itself in the unenviable position of a scrap of meat being torn by 3 jealous vultures. Sooner than many would have expected, there was nothing left of the scrap that was once Redding. For Vault City, New Reno, and the new California Republic had laid waste to what was once an area of plenty. Nothing now exists but the desiccated husk of what was once Redding. Shortly after your last departure, the powder keg of racial tension and broken girls exploded. Racists fought against mutants, ghouls, and humans who sided with the mutants. Few survivors of the battle destroyed the mind, ensuring no one else could profit by it, and disappeared into the east. The failure of diplomacy of Vault 15 slowed the new California Republic's growth into the north. Embarrassed by the failure, President Andrew was replaced by Roger Weston. When the new government finally returned to Vault 15, they found nothing but a ghost town. The squatters of Vault 15 continued their meaningless, non-productive lives. No one noticed when the desert wastes finally claimed the squat. Flourished, creating a botanical scourge on the radiation surrounding their beloved town. Though this vine could not grow in other soils, the seed took care to nourish it in their lands. They continued to grow in strength and prominence, forming the basis of a new empire. As for the Tanker vagrants, well, as vagrants do.
I got a team of pay ready, money, be alone, so they put my mind by seat. You know I don't go, I got so long, 5 and it was all. Chat to my body, nobody